Trying. Switching to live chat. Gaming. Squid gaming. Squid kid, 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 squid kid. Is it working? Okay. Am I quiet or am I dumb? Just answer the question, don't worry about it. The answer, I think, might be both. But if as long as it's only one or the other, I can fix it. No, wake back up. Inuo rips, nice. What's that again? Oh, that thing that we were talking about, literally like 24 hours ago. You're a lifeless home screen now. I know. I thought my internet wasn't working, and then I loaded up the Miiverse app, and I'm like, oh, it's gone. Also, hold on one second. We just gotta do it. I made Eggman. Don't worry about Eggman. You let me worry about Eggman, okay? No, it has to be here. It has to be here. There's no way that it's just gone, right? Happy 1 a.m. my Londonites. No. Also, I had a system update. What is? I just checked. A, it's the Wii U. B, I literally just checked earlier today when I was setting it up. Rock Opera about deformed demon baby and blind cross-dressing priest effing owns. You know what? I'll have to check it out. Hold on. I'll add it to the pile. Oh, it's a movie. It's still going on the pile. gkids.com. That's not Mal. I'm getting distracted, and I was already getting distracted anyway. There, it's in the pile. I was looking at the Index subreddit again. The Index subreddit, I complained about it earlier, but they really turned it around. Because before, like, the Index subreddit would just argue and complain about the most minor crap, and now it's just memes. Like this one. Toma goes outside. Toma did not get bitten by Index. His day is fine, and he does not encounter any misfortune. He did not meet some type of sick reality-breaking magician. This has to be a meme format. This is the first time I've seen it. It's really funny. They should do that. They should just release an Index volume that's just like nothing of note happens and everything's fine. The Index just turns into a slice of life comedy for like one volume. Be great. It'd be great. It has to be written entirely like this. And although knowing, if you've never read Index, this is not entirely out of the realm of possibility of how Index would be written. Okay, the retrial of a Ratatouille gift turned meme format. I think I see what you're saying. Anyway, we're focusing. I made a new account because I'd have played some of the Splatoon single player, but I did not like beat it at all. So just so we get a fresh new file, we're gonna start from this. Also, I don't think anyone said I'm loud. Yeah, the lifeless home screen is very sad. Oh yeah, the drum. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so yeah, I played it a little bit, never beat it. I did look up how far I was, and when I get to that point, I'll just switch over to my main file. So hold on, let me pull up. I took pictures. I think I beat the second area and I was about to enter the third area. Wherever this was. This is where the game told me to go next. And I think that's going into the third area. And also, how I upgraded. I guess it doesn't matter, but we will upgrade the exact same anyway, just so it's consistent. Why can't I just do everything on the Eggman thing? Does it really matter if I have a completed Splatoon save file on my main account? No, it doesn't matter. Do I want to change anything about the default Inkling? I got nothing. I give her a purple eyes. Stuff volume seems good. For your effed up audio settings, it won't go higher for some reason anyway. I could turn it higher, but I'm into the yellow, so I think that's okay. But I was watching the Monster Hunter stream, and like the game audio was a lot louder than I was. And I'm like, that's not good. Do purple eyes. Totally change the stuff later if you want. Wait. Splatoon is just a Persona ripoff. Always have to set your streams to full volume. Yeah, I don't know why my streams are quieter. There's no reason they should be. Oh boy, we're gonna go for this whole thing. We have to learn how to play the game. So yeah, you shoot things. Is my trigger a little weird? I did that. Oh, face forward and tilt this thing downward. Okay. I was surprised of how big the Wii U gamepad was. Like, I didn't realize it was bigger than the Switch itself. I mean, it's more comfortable to hold than the Switch itself. It has, like, little plastic bits that, like, make it easier to hold. But yeah, I forgot how massive the Wii U was. The Wii U gamepad. Hold on a comfy position, then press Y. Screening stage theme, yeah. It's been a hot minute. When did Splatoon 2 come out? I think 2017. Is that also the same year as Sonic Forces and Breath of the Wild? Did all the games just come out in 2017? Has there been no new games in 2017? Anyway, yeah, if you don't know Splatoon, it's a game and you turn into a squid and it's cool. It's a very good, Nintendo's very good at, like, mixing and matching genres. Because one part of the game is you run around and shoot, but on the other part you turn into a squid! You're a kid now, you're a squid now! Haha, it's a video game. 2017, yeah, that's crazy. And you have to, like, ink the environment so you can actually squid. And if you don't, then you just kind of do this. And don't get me wrong, this is amusing as well. But yeah, it's cool how Nintendo's like, yeah, we can make a... In a genre, the multiplayer competitive shooter is a very, like, oversaturated genre and pretty cozy. I don't know if I would say oversaturated, but there's definitely, like, a lot of similarities between the games that are popular. But then Nintendo's just like, yeah, what if we just do, like, something really weird? So the game's all about, like, inking turf, and there's this whole aesthetic of, like, Shibuya aesthetic, as what I call it. Whatever aesthetic The World Ends With You had. And The World Ends With You had a really sick aesthetic of, like, being cool and doing whatever you want and self-expression and being sick and being cool and doing whatever you want and whatnot. You get the idea. It's a sick aesthetic. What was I saying? This reminds me about how when there was a trailer for Neo: The World Ends With You, and people were calling it Persona ripoff. I'm like, excuse me, World Ends With You original is 2006, I think. It was a long ass time ago. It's not mixing genres, just a movement shooter. Yeah, I don't know. It's a shooter, but with interesting movement. I don't know. It kind of has like some sort of platform puzzle thing in it, I guess. I don't know. Oh, dude, it's the Splatoon 1 lobby. That's crazy. It's Tokyo Tower. Oh, that's the main screen. 2015? Like, why was there 5 years between 2 and 3 and only 2 between 1 and 2? I guess they just wanted to get it off the Wii U. I have no idea. Also, look, it's Callie and Marie! They got that game trending on Twitter just because 3 tweets said it looked like Persona 5. That's really funny. I can't believe it's my old friends, Callie and Marie. Ingopolis, Great Zapfish has vanished. Yeah, you can replay the level, so there's no real reason for me to start a new file, but you get these little story things. And we go for the tutorial. Isn't recovered soon? We're gonna lose. Are we gonna lose power? Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine, probably. Look at this blurry screenshot. Anything with that UFO crash? Sounds likely to me. Well, that's all for now. Until next time. Stay fresh. Love it. I don't have online. but online wouldn't work anyway. Is the Splatoon online still up? I'm assuming it is. I know they're working on taking it down, but I don't think it's down quite yet. Yes, here's how the menu works. It's really cool. There's a lobby, and there's stores, and oh my gosh, you can get gear for your weapons, and blah blah blah, multiplayer, multiplayer, multiplayer. You do the battle dojo. Forgot about the battle dojo. Here's some dark alley you might want to go down. And then there's the thing we're here for. One of these characters is better than the other. Wasn't that like the last the voting thing that they're gonna have 3 of, but it's usually 2. What is that thing called? Splashdown, smash, I have no idea. I'm losing it. Little Z. Hello? Also, hello. Anyway, you can also see them in here. Hello. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi back. I swear they say hi back. Is that only in Splatoon 2? Oh. Yay! Splatfest. It was story deciding for 2. I don't do the out of bounds glitch where they patched it back in the day. I remember I looked for it when the game came out. I looked for an out of bounds glitch, but I could not find it. But I'm like, there has to be, and then there was. I just didn't look hard enough, apparently. Isn't there still? I'm sure there's still a way to get out of bounds. Could skip chapter 4. Oh, I mean, like, not in, like, the story mode? Yeah, maybe. Anyway, I half wanted to do this just because I've never played it before, and also Splatoon 3 is coming out, and then in the Splatoon 3 Direct, they're like, hey, Splatoon 3 is coming out, so it's a good reason to revisit the series. But also, they said in the Splatoon 3 Direct, they're like, oh yeah, there's also a single-player mode where you can explore the climactic finale or whatever of the Splatoon arc or whatever. I have no idea. They might have just been saying random nonsense, but I was talking, I think just last stream, about how I want more video games with multi-game arcs, and this is one of them. So let's do it. Again, I think I played the first 2 worlds in this game, and I think I got even less far in the second game. And I haven't played the expansion at all. So I'll do this game, Splatoon 2, and Splatoon 2 Octo expansion, and the 3rd game when it comes out. It'll be great. And yeah, it'll be fun. And then I'll be all caught up. Normalize going back to older media and getting caught up, because it's not like, just because this isn't the most newest game doesn't mean it's completely outdated. I mean, it's mostly outdated outside of the single player, but still. Forgot the Wii U existed. I know, right? Look at this. Whoa, what is that? I got downloads? That's crazy. The hell is Skunk Bundle? What is Skunk Bundle? And yes, my Mii is Eggman. I made a new Mii so I could start from a fresh file, because there's no way to do that outside of just making a new account. Also, Miiverse is dead. I'm very sad. What do you mean there's games to play clearly? What do you mean there's games to play clearly when a game drops? Streamers say all the time. I suppose the stream 8 hours a day streamers say that. What was I saying? I don't know. I was just thinking that nobody likes to go back to old media, but sequel is definitely a good excuse to go back to old media. Anyway, I like this plaza. I mean, in a way, this is kind of better, because in 2, it's kind of like longer. It's kind of like an alleyway, and this is like you can get to one place to another more easily. But I don't know, there's still like, it's not quite close together. Like, if I want to get from this side to the other side, then like, I have to walk all the way over here. But there's also just like buttons on the Wii U gamepad to just go over there. And yeah, I can't do anything because I don't have internet. Don't worry about it. Got Mario Kart Wii mods working on Wii U, by the way. Nice. play the same game as 8 hours a day. What's I going on about? Okay, we're gonna start. We've already wasted enough time. I want to make decent progress, but also not stream for too horribly long. So this is the single player. So let's enter the single player. I don't know. I think the Splatoon 2. I was just gonna say I think the Splatoon 2 hub world is better. It's more interesting. I mean, this is very like flat. I mean, I don't know. I like the Shibuya Crossing kind of, although that's Tokyo Tower, so I have no idea where this is exactly supposed to be based off of. But I like this one, but I think the second one is a little better just because it's a little bit more claustrophobic, but it's a little bit more convenient to get to where you want to be. So, I don't know. He just immediately goes away from story mode to talk more. Thinking of getting Brain Age on the Wii so to do homebrew. Is that how you do that? I thought it was still through internet browser. I don't know. Maybe there's a different way to do that. Missed my comments. Hi, Tevin. I see all of your comments. Don't worry, Tevin. Also, hi, Tevin. How's it going? Oh man, I miss Japanese vending machines. It's so nostalgic. Look at that. That's like a can. That's like a glass can. I'm done. Going on the Wii menu, you need a DS game. That's weird. I think I only knew how to do Wii U modding for Smash Brothers. Okay, we're gonna start the single player. Wow. So this is primarily, if you don't know Splatoon, everybody knows Splatoon, but primarily competitive shooter game, but there is a single player game that I never played, so let's play it. Darktarians are coming! No! Oh hi, I guess I lost my control for a minute there. I'm Captain Cuttlefish, leader of the legendary Squidbeak Splatoon. I get it, this is the name of the game. That look in your eye, this is the look I've been looking for. Great Zapfish that powers Inkopolis has been squidnapped. Squid puns. Fish puns, haha. Also, does he have like a weird outline? Okay, he doesn't anymore, but he did before. You can get other wireless controllers working on the Wii, including the Switch Pro controller. Nice. But you gotta play on the gamepad, which currently just says, look at the TV. Revenge for the great turf war of 100 years ago. I was gonna skip past the dialogue, but then I realized, oh yeah, the whole reason that I'm doing this is to understand the story. So we're gonna read and we're gonna understand the deep lore of Splatoon. I don't know if we're gonna 100% it. I know there's like secret scrolls. I could try. I will attempt to 100% it. I've been keeping an eye on them this whole time, of course. But they stole the great Zapfish right from under my nose. Please, you gotta help me rescue the great Zapfish. So, I'm gonna take your silence as a yes. Haha, silent protagonist. Starting today, you're Agent 3 of the new Squidbeak Splatoon. I thought you were Agent 2 or 3 or whatever in Splatoon 2. Am I crazy? I don't know how the numbering works. I swear they said you play as Agent 3 in Splatoon 3. Am I crazy? Or maybe it's the same person. I don't know, man. Don't worry about it. Where's Agent 3? This is your brand new hero suit to help you fight the Octarian. What a great fit for a hand-me-down from Agents 1 and 2. Let's go get those Octo jerks. I'm counting on you, bucko. We currently don't know who Agent 1 and 2 are, but I can guess? Whoops. You're Agent 4 and 2, and Agent 8 and Octo, and Agent 3 became the captain in 3, so you're 3 again. That's cool. Also, I accidentally left. Don't worry about it. So is this place above or below? I think it's below. I don't know. I think it's just in a different area. I think it's like a Mario warp pipe. You can see there's like clouds and stuff above us, but we're like in a big like ravine. Oh no, I'm dead. I don't think there's... Let's jump. Nope. No consequence for dying. You do die from water as well. Did we ever determine what happens in Splatoon if it rains? Is it an amount of water or is it any water that happens? Because if there's water and plants in the Splatoon universe, there has to be rain as well. I know Splatoon does explain a lot of things, like why the ink disappears after a certain amount of time. And by that I mean it just does. I've appeared. Dude, it's Uvu. Happy 1 a.m. I think. From what we saw of the Miiverse thing before, it said no Miiverse, sorry. Miiverse machine broke, sorry. I can't produce much ink at my age, that's where you come in. Shoot ink to reveal entrances. Octolings are behind the UFO crash. Okay, so this is like the first area. Yeah, it looks like there's like weird like outlines behind things, at least sometimes. This is how you play Splatoon, right? You slowly walk around, you squid around. That's a weird property of being a squid, is that you can pass through things sometimes. I can't get up. Oh, hold on. I got it. I remember how the game works. Yeah, I don't know why you can pass through some things in squid form. Like, this grate, you can just kind of pass through if you're a squid. No idea, dude. No Miiverse, I know, right? I'm glad that they're bringing back fake Miiverse for Splatoon 3. At least the images. Although I'm very surprised because especially, like, there were a lot of times where, like, communities would just spam something on the Miiverse thing. Like, there were several times where, like, the furries invaded Splatoon 2, not fake Miiverse. But I guess they don't care that much. I will do at least all the levels. I'm not promising how much content I'll do. Because from what I remember, that I tried it a little bit and I'm like, okay, I'd rather just play the multiplayer, but you know, well, we'll play through it. Especially since it's not that long. I think less than like 10 hours for most people. I'm not 100% sure. So like, let's say like 15 hours for me. No. I want to say like 6 to 8 hours. That ink hurt you. I will try to look for the secret scrolls, but I'm not making any promises because I have no idea where they are or how difficult they are to find. But I'll keep on the lookout of them. I forgot about the furry invasion. After 5 hours, only 20 minutes. Hide yourself as DL. How do you throw a bomb? Do I want this? Anyway, I really like the gyro aiming of Splatoon. I think they tried a little bit of gyro aiming in, like, the Zelda games, but, like, here, it's very good. Because it's not just gyro aiming, it's, like, you can do precision with the gyro aiming, but you can still use the right stick to, like, do big sweeping motions. Well, actually, just to the left and right. I don't know. I like gyro controls in combination with regular controls. I think it looks nice. The gyro controls are good at precise adjustments, but not very good at like anything else. We're doing all secret collectibles. We'll try to do all secret collectibles. If it turns into a big pain in the butt, we might not, but I think there is lore in the collectibles, and we are doing this for lore, so I should get all the secret collectibles. We'll get all the secret collectibles. I'm making an executive decision right now. They have funny pictures and lore. Yeah, we'll get all the collectibles, even if I have to look them up and grab them off screen. Oh, I don't know. Figure it out. Secret. I'm assuming for like the first / tutorial level, it's not gonna hide it in like a very dumb location. Like how you can kind of shoot ink while you're flying. You can't do it the whole time because that would be broken. Is there anything up there? Wait! Okay, I feel like it's gonna be in a dumb location. One of these is gonna be in a dumb location. I'm trying to risk avoidance of that. Oh, you have a shield. Can I shoot him and throw a bomb at the same time? I meant to have like the bomb blow him up, but you get the idea. I am on live chat. We're good. Don't worry about it. Anything over here? Does anyone remember how hard the secret collectibles are to collect? I'm gonna optimistically say, like, oh, they can't be that hard to collect. We're not gonna be in that dumb positions. Let's just, you know, play the game, explore the level, have fun. Can they not see us? That's another mechanic in the game where you can be sneaky sneak if you don't go fast enough. If you go too fast and you splash, you can go really slow. Wait. Oh, I see something up there. Is that the secret thingy? Can I get to it? I'm just constantly holding the squid button because the shoot button overwrites the squid button, so I just am either squidding or walking. This has to be it, right? Okay, that was a little awkward. Whoops. Okay, we did it. There's only one per level, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, maybe it might not be that hard to get them all. And I can't wait for you to miss one right in your face. It's gonna happen. I want you to prepare yourself ahead of time. I think there's only one per level? Are you squidding me? Collectibles are typically done, but I don't remember. Yes, one per level. Okay, cool. Now we can speed run the level. What's this? Is this another collectible? Oh, okay, it's armor. I don't think I've gotten hit yet. At least not substantially so. I think it's one of these shooters that, like, you regenerate health. Although, health is, like, how inked you are, so I guess it's not really regenerating health, it's just rolling around off your ink. I have no idea. Mario Sunshine. Although every time I play Splatoon, it does make me think about how much I want to Sunshine 2. Gravity. Also, is this guy saying anything important? I have not been paying attention. Remember, hold shoot, so you're always contributing something when not quitting. Oh yeah, I guess it just overwrites what you shoot second. I thought the shoot was more. I thought the shoot had more priority than the squid, but it's just whatever you push second. So if I push shoot and then I can push squid, or I can do vice versa and shoot. Fascinating. Again, maybe not a good tip in the multiplayer slash main game slash multiplayer slash which is the main game, but where you have to ink everything to achieve something. But I think there are actually mock battles in this mode. I could be wrong. I mean, inking things is generally a good idea, but still. Yeah, you can also ink their floor to incapacitate them. A lot of cool stuff. Game mostly based around multiplayer, but you know, it's got some single player mechanics. It's got some single player mechanics. Either way, it's a good habit to build, yeah. My chat in a decent place with the UI. Since time immemorial, a rare type of electric catfish known as the zapfish has been prized by Inkling society as a source of energy. In fact, the entire city of Inkopolis is powered by a single 100-year-old great zapfish. Wow! And I thought that was another page, and it gave me like a starting page. There you go. It has cool pictures. I know I know some things about the Splatoon lore. Also, my ink color changed. What determines my ink color? I know you can set that manually if you're colorblind. But you know how it goes. Can I upgrade anything? I mean, I can. Do I want to upgrade things? Because, again, I'm just going to switch over to my main file once we beat the second world. But I could, to make it canon, I could upgrade it in the same way. Don't worry about it. Locks it to orange and blue, yeah. I'm looking for the colorblind mode, but I guess it doesn't super matter. Tap items to super jump. Got the gamepad also had a stylus. It's really convenient for Mario Maker. I know I had a touchscreen stylus at one point, but I don't remember what happened to it. It might still be in Japan. I think I might have left it somewhere in Japan. So do we need to do all the areas? Well, we're 100%ing it anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. Lost my Wii U stylus within a month. Wow, cringe. I've always been good with keeping stylus, even the DS. Remember I lent my stylus to somebody, and then they immediately lost it, and I'm like, see, this is the type of thing that I don't do. And they didn't lose it. I think, A, I gave it to them, and B, they chewed it, and it was flat. That I did sometimes do. I did sometimes chew my stylus. But, like, I'm pretty sure everybody has put at least one DS stylus in their mouth at some point. Guys, if you're not putting DS styluses in your mouth, you aren't living, honestly. Also, I need to be looking for a scroll. Also, there's a picture of a dog. Is that related to the dog that was outside? And by outside, I mean, like, in the Inklopolis Square. If you chew it, if they don't... Yeah, if you chew it, it don't fit in the slot anymore. Big sad. I wasn't a biting child somehow. That's crazy. You're missing out. I also found a video where, I think it was just like in my random like video archive or whatever, where I was taste testing a Switch cartridge. Did I upload that? I had to have uploaded that. It wasn't very interesting, so I might have uploaded it. Also, I immediately forgot the thing that they taught me 20 seconds ago. I'm on the lookout. Can I climb up this? It seems a little not something they would expect me to do. Yeah, what are uninkable surfaces made out of, by the way? Can we just ask that question right here now? They have to be made out of some sort of like water repellent item, I guess. Yeah, remember that? Okay. It doesn't taste good, which is why we had to taste it. The first mistake that Nintendo made is saying that it has a flavor. Doesn't matter what kind of flavor it is, as long as it has a flavor, we want to try it. It's good for, does that actually work? Because I still remember I think my, I kind of like the taste of them with a glass of milk. Oh boy. I remember there was, had a dog that ate, Sonic Gems Collection GameCube disc. And I'm like, wow, does it actually have a taste? Is that a secret? Is that a secret? Yay. See, we're getting all the gems, all the skulls, all the whatnots. These are easy. Did I already do this? Did I cheese this puzzle? I know the puzzle is that he eats your goop. He eats your goo. Haha, it's funny because goo. But yeah, in addition to you not wanting your children and dogs to eat your video games, it's also dangerous because they could choke and die. So making it taste bad is a very funny and effective way to prevent that, I suppose. I wonder if that's a part of the reason why they went back to cartridges. Actually, probably just because cartridges are easy, portable. But they could have done what like the PSP did. But the PSP was not super great at like drowning, being quiet while reading the discs. I suppose at this point, like, it doesn't really matter. Like, the advantage in the N64 GameCube era that discs had are now a moot point. You wanna play World of Goo? I think I remember that game existing. It's like a 2D, like, WiiWare game, right? Remember when the WiiWare games used to be good? Actually, never mind. I say that, but now I remembered Meme Run. So never mind. Even back on the Wii U, they still had Nintendo still had quality control issues with their online games. But I still say it's not nearly as bad as it was on the Switch, though. Outside of the... Oh, there you go. There's the first death. lot of shovelware on Switch. I guess just the downside of it being a very popular console. And also very easy to make games for. Do I want to take this? I guess I have everything in the level, so I guess I don't really need to, but where does it take? Ah, okay. I guess I did want to take that. We can control a turret. Is there any reason that I want to do this? I guess just inking the wall. But I can't even ink the wall that those guys are eating. I'm just gonna ink the entire wall. I will try my very hardest to not be OCD about inking every single place. But if we wanted true 100%, we would ink every single possible thing. Somebody's done that before, right? Somebody has to have done that. Seems like one of those stupid challenges that somebody has definitely done before. Destroying the Love versus Money Splatfest. I do like how the Splatfests are going to be 3 now. I think that opens up a lot of options. Like the rock, paper, scissors they did on they're doing for the first one. Yeah, look how long this one platform is taking. There, we did it. This platform is 100% complete. I can't ink this for some reason. Can I ink this? Didn't Meme Run get taken off? Good question. I didn't notice if I still had it or not on the Wii U. Because I know I had it at one point. Quick question. Can I cook these bombs? I don't think I can. No, I don't think I can. Dang. Can't cook grenades? What is this? Not Call of Duty? Excuse me? Yeah, now I have everything here, so we're good. There's a lot of, like, one-way gates in this game, so it might not be super useful to stop at the end and make sure I have everything, but whatever. Oh, guys, top 3-way teams are, yikes. Well, I don't think it's quite like 3-way teams. It's like Mario Party 1v3, where like there's like one main team and like some sub teams. I have no idea. Not Call of Duty, but they have a gun. Good, fair enough, fair enough. Do you get any other weapons? I know you get different weapons in the second game, but I don't remember if you get different weapons in the first game for single player. How do I get certain followers to come to me to the temple? What are you guys starting a cult? Also, dude, it's Dom. It's Inic Dom. We Octarians dwell in a world deep underground. The individual caves in which we live are connected by a network of transport devices known as kettles. Wow, you learn something new every day. Who wrote these? They just were they just made by random people? Also, you can see the guy spinning in the bottom. Yes, it's literally a cult. We're talking about the Cult Lamb game. Okay. Yes, cult, but no, not real cult. Gotcha. Did I upgrade this in my other file? No. Gotta stay true when we switch over to the real file. Which is what we're doing, Dom. Hi, how's it going? Because I'm playing as a Eggman right now. Just so I could see the beginning cutscene. Actually, now that I think about it, there might not be any point of me getting the sunken skulls if I'm gonna switch over to a file that doesn't have them. Eh, whatever, it's fine. I'll get them off screen. I'll get them off screen. I wish there was a way to reset your progress. I was gonna say, yeah, should I even bother with the sunken skulls right now? Eh, whatever. I'll get them now, and then I'll know where they are, and then I'll get them again off screen. That is something that occurred to me. Game 1 did get moved because of copyrighted music, and then got put back in when the devs removed the music. That's really dumb. And funny. Dumb and funny, right up my alley. Wait, okay, no, I thought that was a separate platform. Platforming! See, I told you this was a blend of different genres. Still thinking about what I should do for the skulls. The other option would be I ignore the skulls now, we just get them together later. But I don't know. I'll just get them off screen in the main file. Again, why can't I just beat the game on this file? It doesn't really matter. No, I don't care. Shut up. The creator of Trollface was butthurt. Oh yeah, wasn't that what it was? The creator of Trollface was like trying to copyright it or something. Fire at Will. What did Will ever do to deserve this? Haha, get it? I'm funny. Please laugh. But yeah, I'm just gonna grab those scrolls off screen in the main file. So don't worry, I'll boot it. Only like 2 worlds anyway, and I think I'm again even less far in my Splatoon 2 save file, and I've not touched the Octo expansion at all. I don't even think I own the Octo expansion. I might not. I don't remember. I don't think I did. I remember I was going to buy it, then I was broke, and then when I had money, I forgot about it. I know the game is not gonna like be mean and just put it on a random platform, but you never know. There she blows. What? I don't have the skull yet. We can't be at the end of the level. Do I have to ink everywhere? I saw an Among Us on Twitter. Excuse me? The big man. Stan the big man. What are you guys talking about? Oh, it feels too late to do it. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to buy it. And I was gonna say same, but if I want to play the single player content, then I probably should. And by should, I mean I need to. I think the only other option would be, shh. Wait, is Nintendo here? Okay. Get it, play it on an emulator. Which might not be the worst idea, just in general, if I want to play in super duper crisp 60 FPS. Although I can't tell you what current FPS this game is playing in right now. Where's the scroll? Is this a fake out and there is no scroll? Where's the scroll? Okay, we officially found the first time where we missed a scroll. Where the fudge? Simulation seems pretty good. Yeah, I know. Well, I was gonna say Breath of the Wild 60 FPS, 60 frames per second is cool, but I'm pretty sure most of that is on a Wii U emulator, actually. Never mind. Telling Mr. Miyamoto. Where is it? Oh, is it just there? I swear I went up here. Am I crazy? Watch this snipe. Dang it. I'm gonna blow this up with a bomb. You can't stop me. Come on, better idea. That takes way too long to explode, never mind. I'm not doing it, never mind. Okay, by the way, yes, you can go back and grab this in different levels. So, dab. Now we can, or like, you can go back at least somewhat. There's sometimes not points of no return. But I'm pretty sure anytime it's like, you jump from one thing to another, like squid jump, then there's a point of no return. Literally impossible to land a bomb there without lobbing. I could have done it. I just didn't want to show off. No, I don't want to be a show off. Nobody likes a show off, guys. Oh, I didn't know you could just throw a bomb and have it instantly explode like that. And I kept... Oh yeah, I forgot you get special bonuses for keeping stuff like that. Flatter the ink looks in Splat 1. Does it? I haven't played Splat 2 in like forever. There seems to be an Octarian assault vehicle, but it doesn't appear to have an engine. The big question then, how does it move? It's frighteningly clear that the source of Octarian power lies outside the realm of established science. Ooh. They're like at war with each other and they have like secret technology. Yeah, it's crazy. Boss time. The bosses have a scroll in them. Has more depth than 2. You know, now that you mention it, I do remember it having like some more of a glossy texture to it. Yeah, maybe you're right. It literally has like no texture. That's really funny. I don't know, it's a little gloss. You can see there, like on the railing, it's a little gloss. Single player, the ink has like glitter and stuff on it. It has nice shiny ink. Why do I get it? Do I just need to find it, or do I need to do something specific? Like beat the boss without getting hurt or something? Or maybe just get it for free? I don't remember. Let's play the video game and find out. I also like how those things are like a light bulb. I think they just hide it. Maybe? I don't remember. Also, if you're wondering what's on the gamepad, it's a map of the level most of the time. I remember, who has a gamepad capture card? I think it's Chugga Conroy. I think it's the only one I know who has a Wii U gamepad capture card. The only thing it's really useful for is Pikmin 3. Which Pikmin 3 has a Switch port now that I keep forgetting it exists. I don't know. Slightly more useless than a 3DS capture card. Guess modify the gamepad. What? Either way, not. Whatever is happening on the gamepad is generally not too important. Okay. I remember how to fight this boss. Again, I beat the first 2 worlds, and we're already past the first world. I can't aim because I hit my desk. Okay. Why you can adjust. A recalibrate button is very helpful. Not something that Nintendo learned until I think this game. Actually, I don't know. I want to say that Skyward Sword sometimes had a recalibrate button. I think, maybe. I think Dousing did, but nothing else, maybe. Am I crazy? Did vanilla Skyward Sword have a recalibrate button? I remember I had to fix it like all the time when I played through it. Oh, there's like a map that I have to go across now. Can I ink him before I actually fight him? Also, I'm not finding this thing in the level. So hopefully I get it from just beating him. But yeah, having a recalibrate button is very nice. It makes gyro controls actually work. Because even like when you find like a comfortable position with the gyro controls, it can still like decalibrate sometimes. Just because screw you. Which I think is what happened in Skyward Sword. Gosh. Dying against the first boss? Okay, that did not work. Expecting it to immediately explode. Oh, there's a skull. You do get it from just beating the level. So that answers that question. Have I been collecting these better? and I'm either OCD about collecting every single thing in the entire game, or I just skip over everything. There's no in between. Avast, they have the great Octo weapons on their side. Anyway, good luck, work Agent 3. Keep it up. It's a long road to the great Zapfish. I just see FU game choice matters my ass. Excuse me? Assuming you're still playing that sheep cult game. Anti-octopus weapon blueprint. Designer Amosis Sheldanoff. I think that's the weapon guy. Ammo Knights, Booyah Base, IF Inkopolis. Line, dash, line. Oh, that's like special. Oh yeah, you actually did want to do this, because it actually unlocks weapons for the multiplayer. Not important. It's not as in-depth as Kid Icarus Uprising, but I guess it's cool. Speaking of Kid Icarus Uprising, okay, so first of all, the Kirby anime is getting a Blu-ray release in Japan, and I'm very jelly. I would love to rewatch the Kirby anime in glorious HD with the dub. I hope they do that. I don't think they will. I think there's a lot of, like, copyright issues. Also, the fact that they've been sitting on the, like, I complained about this before, but, like, the entire F-Zero anime has been dubbed, according to one of the dub actors, but they just won't release it. They just haven't released it for some reason. Did that happen with a Batgirl movie, or am I crazy? Anyway, the Kirby anime is getting a Blu-ray release in Japan, and, Sakurai was talking about it, and then he was like, oh yeah, I have, like, the original, like, DVD disc, or, like, the masters for, like, the Kirby anime. And then he was like, oh, also, by the way, I have on 4 DVDs a playthrough of me playing through Kid Icarus Uprising. Or, like, I forget, he stated the reason why he had that. It was, like, for some sort of, like, development reason. But it was really funny. I really want to watch that. Sakurai, upload your Kid Icarus Uprising playthrough to YouTube. I would watch it. But interesting thing about it is how he split up the arcs. Because it's like on 4 DVDs. There's like the Medusa, like the beginning Medusa arc, and then there's like the Veridi arc, and then there's like the Arum arc, and then there's the Hades arc, which is the 4 DVDs. Sakurai's Let's Play channel. Green deck trackpad works well with Uprising. That's interesting. Do you get that, or is it like the Steam controller, which you can't actually buy anymore? My mom's boyfriend won't loan to me that Steam controller. Do I just want to go in whatever order, or do I actually want to go in order? So let me see. Yeah, this is definitely... In this screenshot, where I was looking through my actual game, this was indeed the area that I beat, in between game files. So yeah, this is beating this level, beating this world is how far I got. Let's just go in a random level, it doesn't really matter. But doesn't work with Steam controller works, but Citra doesn't work with big picture mode, so you can't use it. So it doesn't work? Does it work or not work? You said it does work, but it doesn't work. Is that crazy? I know where it's gonna be. It's gonna be around here. Ha ha ha. Oh my gosh. I think if you're like an expert pro gamer, which I obviously am, I think you can make height out of doing this. On the same wall, maybe. You have to be like pretty high though. Theoretically, you could. Not important though, there's clearly nothing over there. You need to use a Steam controller with Steam Deck. Okay. Steam controller works, but doesn't work with big picture mode. You can't do need big picture mode to make... I'm confused, but I guess it doesn't work. I still think the controls in Kid Icarus Uprising are kind of perfect. See, now this kind of has... No, wait, never mind. I was gonna say now the ink has texture, but that was just this fun flaw. It's complicated, clearly. Don't worry about it, Ish. Don't hurt your head. Don't hurt my head hurting your head. Or hurt your head hurting my head. No head hurt today, it's fine. Let's play Uprising on a 3DS. What we really need to invest in is Kid Icarus Uprising server technology. Because again, they still have custom servers up for Mario Kart Wii. And custom servers up for Phantasy Star Online 2? The Dreamcast one. Or maybe it's PlayStation 2 or GameCube. That era, you know what I mean. They still have servers up for that. Somebody should tell those people about Final Fantasy. Or, you know, the new Phantasy Star game. But hey, you know, here I am playing Splatoon 1 on the Wii U, so I guess I'm in no position to judge. I get it. Old games are cool, Phantasy Star 2 comes out at the end of August. Oh, like in America? I thought it already came out, or maybe, and they were like years behind, but maybe never actually came out. Are you sure? I thought it came out like 13 Septembers ago. Am I crazy? I remember like September 21 or whatever. Or even like 2019 or whatever. Maybe I'm crazy. The conclusion about Uprise is basically a triple A game switched onto a 3DS. What I'm saying, doesn't got the graphics, but it's got the passion, the heart, the love, the attention. Upload your Let's Play to YouTube, Sakurai. I like how now that Sakurai's not tweeting about Smash Brothers, he's just tweeting about his cat and whatever video game thing he cares about. Like him saying about how he has Kirby anime DVDs. Also, I still haven't forgotten that theory that oh my god, I'm dead. The theory that the secret Kirby project for his anniversary is a new Kirby anime, which them getting re-releasing the old anime could. I'm alive. I'll probably kill these guys first. Can I reach you? Can I reach you like this? How do I kill him without dying? Maybe don't die. What are you guys talking about? Came out in 2019, but only for Xbox and Windows. Phil Spencer held it hostage for years. I see now. Maybe that's why I didn't play, because I didn't have a PC or an Xbox. What if Fire Emblem had read-based multiplayer? Everyone moved and shot at once, and it was really good, and no one played it and shut down. What are you guys talking about? I'm dead! I didn't realize I could die! I'm ranting about my lost love. I'm ranting about how I died, and I didn't know... You have lives? I didn't know that there were lives? Okay, that's my real first death, if anyone keeping track at home. I do have lives. You can get the... I missed a sunken scroll? This is all bad. This is immediately, we're just entering the second world, not even an hour into the stream. Already being bad. Where's the scroll that I missed? Under here? Is it over here? So I should make my chat better. Un momento, por favor. Chat is now better. At least for me. Also, I could move this down. It's not like in the middle of the screen. I really just have a layout where I can have chat without having to move it, like, off the screen window. Then I have to make the game smaller and, whatever. Did I miss the skull again? Did I miss the skull again? I've been keeping an eye out for it. I wasn't looking. Actually, I got 3 lives again. Does the checkpoint refresh your lives? Maybe that's why I haven't noticed. So I was looking at that and I didn't notice it going down. But, maybe I just wasn't noticing things. Clearly, I have to ink every single surface in the entire game to get the secret skull. Except this surface. Yes, checkpoint does indeed, give you health. Good to know. How did I kill those other guys with this guy didn't die? Am I missing a scroll? I'm looking up the level. I'm looking up and down the level. I don't see it. Somebody said I missed a scroll and I had another chance at it because I died. I like shooting when you're high above in the air. It actually helped me there because I sniped that one guy. He got stuck in the loop. Is there any way to undo these yourself? Like shrink these? There might be something underneath it. I see something down there, actually. I thought I was crazy, but I see something down there. Do I have to... Did I miss it again? I see it! Do I have to, like, make these guys do something? Oh my gosh, that's dumb! That's dumb! I'm not gonna get all the secret skulls! That's not how I play game! I guess I could always just do that. But I always like, shoot first, ask questions later, you know what I mean? I could have also used those guys without dying. I always like kill all the enemies and then go look for the skull. Because I don't want to die while I'm looking for the skull. So I could have made it back there. Not quite a point of no return. Well, getting all the skulls. I said we play this game. We play Splatoon for the lore. And that's lore, so we're doing it. Just decide big things in the middle of the stream. It'll be fine. How do you kill that guy without dying? Type of teammate not to do objectives. I shoot bad guy, okay? That's all you have to do in Uprising. Maybe I should, like, just try to avoid him just to get on that platform. I'm not here. Go away. Go left. Go right, please. Over there. What do we have to do? Can't hit me from over here, can you, jerk? Guys, probably going for kills in Turf War. They can't turf things if they're dead. I'm within my realm of reasoning. I'm being uncomfortable with the Wii U gamepad. I love the squid speak in this game. It's great. That's all I have to say. I can't imagine Inklings speaking actual words. makes it so they don't have to hire a billion voice actors, and it makes the squid seem more alien and weird. You had to respawn Punisher with a brush and played for trades. I think I do remember doing that. And by that, I mean, I vaguely remember doing that, yes. The terrifying biology of the Inkling. Strength, can leap up to 5 feet. Brain, simple and predatory. Bones, none. Eyes, can spot prey from 100 yards away. Defense, high pressure, high capacity, ink sac. Simple and predatory? Aren't the Inklings supposed to be, like, smart or something? Also, hello. I don't care about upgrading my gear. I kind of care about upgrading my gear. I don't care about upgrading my gear. Well, I can upgrade this at least. Need a 500 to upgrade. Great rate of fire. Actually, rate of fire is really good. I should definitely do that. That's probably why I did it the first time. I didn't pay attention to what number level that was. I think I was thinking vaguely that I should go in individual levels, but whatever. Fireboy will be a Splatoon player. Oh, hell yeah. A cool sword. It can't say no. I'm sorry. I have a duty. I have a duty to do sword. I like sword. I don't know. Is that such a crime? Also, this place is... Inkville is vaguely based on Japan, but not quite. It has some Japan things in it. It's like Squid version of Japan. I remember that, because these type of, like, see around a corner while you're driving kind of, like, mirrors that they have on the road. Something I only see in Japan. I should be grabbing these. I do not put it together that these are collectibles that I should be grabbing. Do they ever have these fans in multiplayer? Nothing better. I am trying to read what he's saying, but I keep forgetting that he's actually saying things. Use me. Can I just throw some bombs down? I mean, I can, but it didn't really work out that well. Let's go over. Excuse me, I shoot you. There's one stage that has those fans, or two. Only trade because Nintendo has awful online, gives Splatoon 3 dedicated servers. I don't remember the Splatoon servers being... I don't remember people having issues with the Splatoon 2 servers, but I guess I was never that super duper hardcore into Splatoon, so maybe. I know what Oreo is, but nobody has seen Oreo Kirby in like 5 years, so... These are not actual mirrors, my immersion is ruined. Also, you can collect these by shooting them, also something important to note. I'm looking, I'm keeping a lookout. I feel like it wasn't here. I'm also looking beneath the level. We'll call it that we don't have anything here. Especially since, yes, that's definitely a point of no return. Microsoft ruined the server's controller craft? I thought it was still up. I don't remember the chat doing anything. But I vaguely pay attention to that because I vaguely at one point want to play that. But too many video games, too little time, am I right, bro? Can I shoot it from this side? Yes, regardless of what any direction you hit that fan from, it still works. How does that work? Don't worry about it. Video game convenience. Can I blow it up though? Yes, I can. That's vaguely convenient. Kill you so many games. Yeah, there's a lot of different ways to dispatch enemies. Usually shooting them or drowning them in ink and then shooting them. I want to kind of look at the backgrounds a little bit. A lot of these are like underground and inside, like air, like Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts kind of like levels where like there's like a fake skybox, but it's actually like a bunch of monitors. Am I crazy, or did nuts and bolts do that? I remember at least like one level did. I don't know where the scroll is, and I'm reaching the end of the level. Are we gonna have to replay our first level to get the scroll? Because I think that might be what we have to do. Trying to rain down. I was always really bad at predicting the, how the ink is going to fall and, like, hitting people indirectly with it. Kind of like that. Very unintuitive. If you're used to shooters, it's a very unintuitive mechanic of getting the bullet to fall on top of the enemy as opposed to shooting them directly with it. But in a lot of cases, that's like more effective because you're also hitting the ground that they're on as well more effectively. Oh, come on! Where is it? Nuts and bolts, never heard of her. Steam Gardens, Mario Odyssey, oh yeah. It was an artificial form, that's really funny. What do you mean? Oh, I just wanted to go back. Where's the skull? I don't know where the skull could be. I was gonna say, I compare everything to Uprising, but Dom does the same thing with 14. Or, that's not quite how I meant to say that. I say, whatever. Dom and I both have our curses that we live with. Don't worry about it. Where is the special thing? We have our vices. That's what I meant to say instead of curses. Where is it? Is it below this thing? Like on a box underneath this? Maybe? Actually? Seems like a dumb place to put it, but let's try. No? Is it under one of them? Oh, I'm gonna die again. Missed it under one of the fan platforms. I'm looking. I don't see nothing like that. If I can make them go down further. Oh man, chat is going fast. I'm sorry, I can't read. I did miss Kevin's message. I'm sorry about that. How far can you go? That far. Am I crazy, or does ink replenish a lot faster in single player or this game? I feel like I never have to reload ink unless I use like a special or something, like a bomb. There's that, but I don't think I can do anything with it. Thanks, bomb. What does that spell? What if I like hide on here? I can't. Straight up kanji. I was gonna say that looks like the power kanji, but I didn't want to be that big of a weeb. But he said it, not me, not me, not me. He said it. He's the one that said that looks like a kanji. I'm just, you know, interpolating. Speaking of Japanese, I've ever mentioned that what I was doing in Monster Hunter the other day of like typing one character and then seeing all the words that came off of autofill is a fun and dumb and interesting way to learn new vocabulary. I should do that more often. As much as I like studying Japanese, I also like being really dumb while studying Japanese. Anyway, I died on purpose so I could restart the level. Probably not a good idea, because I think I lost all of my little fish eggs or whatever. Are those really salmon eggs? I thought that wasn't a thing until, the concept of salmon eggs in general wasn't a thing until Splatoon 2. I like that they're bringing that back, by the way, and doing more with it. I'm also very interested in the card game mode. I did not go to the top of all of these things, I suppose. No, there's nothing up here. I thought that was like a face or something. I know there's like, you can see something. I think that's in the overworld though. Try to deflect his vice. I don't remember trying to deflect my vice, but oh, just studying Japanese, yeah. I know, I should even if it's is it cringe to be a weeb, or is it cringe to avoid being a weeb? I think it's more cringe to avoid being a weeb. You gotta do what makes you you. There you go. Now we can leave. By the way, is this one of those games where if you go back into the level and then do this, you get to keep all the stuff you found in the level? In which case, that's another reason why I probably should have just finished the level as opposed to dying. Whatever, let's just go to the end. Don't care. And by don't care, I mean I care a little bit about getting on that platform at least. Cringe is dead? I know, let's just kill Cringe, just do what you want, as long as it doesn't, hurt others. So no murder! Unless, the person you're murdering can respawn, in which case I guess it's fine. Unless, listen, you can only murder if the person you're murdering can respawn and you have written consent. In which case, murder is okay. Like, Mom! Streamer said murder was okay! I'm gonna go do a murder now! I would say stop, but it's already too late! That viewer has now murdered thousands. Speaking of murdering thousands, did you know that in Kid Icarus Uprising, Veridi murdered thousands of people? Maybe millions? I don't know. It's a lot. Veridi kills a lot of people. There was a huge war happening. Maybe they were going by the Sonic logic of, oh, we evacuated everyone just in time. Also, probably the Chaos Kin probably murdered a lot of people. Which is somewhat Pit's fault, I guess? But it's also, like, Aram's fault. Or the moon guy, the guy who lives on the moon, for not saying anything about it. Don't worry about it. There's a lot of people at fault. Point is, Chaos Kin bad. Splat 1 doesn't have an arrow on your ink tank for the bomb? Really? I thought... Isn't that also in Smash? Is that in Smash, but not, Splatoon 1? Did Smash take something from Splatoon 2 other than a Mii outfit? Kid Icarus Uprising dubbed by 4Kids. It's dubbed by 4Kids if 4Kids was good. Because they got a lot of creative liberties, but they still were trying to make the same thing. My Rust played like bad. You okay there, Biffy? Anyway, the Department of Energy has announced that further declines in the availability of electric power are likely to occur in the near future. With the underground domes also deteriorating rapidly, the future does not look bright. Declines in the availability of electric power. Is this about the Octolings? Or like the Octo people? I don't know if they have... Actually, there are Octolings in this game. I remember that was one of the first mods for the game, is Octolings. You fight them like in mock battles, but you can't play as them in this game. So are these sunken skulls from the Octolings? Actually, no, because this one says that we don't know how the Octarian weapons work. I have no idea. Guys, fill me in on Splatoon lore. This is still not level 4. I'm never gonna find level 4. Man, look down, that headline looked like SpongeBob fish. I see it, I see it. Wow, look, they eat ink. That's crazy. No ink run, let's go. By that I mean ink run, yes. You don't even want to pretend to do that. Also, I forgot that I still need to be looking for stuff. Down here. So far, they haven't hidden it in a random pit. It's usually been, like, somewhat cleverly hidden. Also, is that it over there? That looks suspicious. I'll keep a mental note for that. I like how you can jump off these rails. You not grind on the rails? Was that only in Splatoon 2? Try to keep the armor so we can get some bonus points. I might want to use the sub-weapons, but I will at least try to not lose the armor. The extra points. No. Pretty sure that was it over there. The sunken school. Square over 2, yeah, okay. Woohoo! Woohoo! Corner cutting, speedrun strat. Speedrun strat! Was this where the box was? I see something down there. Can I ride these down there? Here, have some more ink to eat. I don't think these things are alive and can eat ink. There's some stuff down here. Not what I'm looking for. By the way, somebody tell me if that Captain Cuttlefish ever said something important in the middle of the level. I wanna know the deep lore of Splatoon. Don't know why I did that. I just used one hit away from dying, so let's be mean about it. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I don't know why I say that's it when I can't ever think of anything more to say after a bit. No. Okay, feast. Okay, we didn't need to be that fast. We just needed to be not bad. My favorite food is teriyaki chicken, Cap. Thanks for asking. Favorite food is being Krabby Cakes. Oh, his favorite food being Krabby Cakes. That makes more sense. Just one word is the difference between his favorite food being Krabby Cakes and his favorite food is him being Krabby Cakes. I'm almost not dead. Yeah, I should probably look at what he says. But that's a lot of effort. Should I kill all these guys? Do I care? I mean, they give me salmon eggs. Are these salmon eggs? Have you ever determined what these things are? They look like Splatoon 2 salmon eggs, so I'm assuming that's what they are. So why is there just teacups floating in the background? Also, what's up with these floating platforms? Are these like this? Is this like the Octo world? I mean, I know this is supposed to be the Octo world, but like, what do these random platforms serve in the Octo world? The Octo's just like going on random platforming levels in their free time, or did they like? Is this like a Bowser Castle situation where they made this knowing that somebody's gonna try to come after the fish? I don't know, man. Don't think about it. If I don't think about it, I mean, I'm trying to figure out Splatoon lore, but I don't know. I just don't know, man. I lost my armor! But it was right at the end, too. How dare you. Saving to avid Mario fans. Literally fish eggs, yeah. Are squids a type of fish? I don't think so. Even if so, they're not that type of squid, I guess. The ink sprayed during a turf war vanishes almost immediately after the battle ends. How environmentally friendly and incredibly convenient. Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about. Still have not found level 4. In an enemy's lair, you can see your foe's position on the gamepad. Stuff like that always reminds me of those like books. You know those like children's books where like they have like buttons on the side that make animal noises, and when you see that picture in the book, you have to push it, and then it makes that animal noise. Know what I'm talking about? So it's like, oh yeah, you should look on the Wii U gamepad. Stuff like that. Why is the sound the Wii U gamepad makes? I have no idea. This is still not level 4. I'm still not derusted enough to be playing this aggro. I'm getting derusted. This is also a convenient way to get derusted for Splatoon 3. Playing all 3.5 Splatoon games. Depends on if you count Octo expansion as a whole separate game. It's DLC, whatever, you get the idea. 3 games, 4 story modes, you get the idea. Octo expansion does have a story mode, right? I kind of assumed so, but I don't actually remember if it does. Also, this is just a slightly modified, what are you doing there, buddy? Slightly modified multiplayer level. This level. Is this level in Splatoon 2? I don't remember it in Splatoon 2 at all. Oh my gosh, it's bombing me. Anyone up there? Oh, hello, hello. Hello, ma'am. My favorite Wii U gamepad noise. Octo Expansion is a story mode, okay. I wasn't sure if it just gave you, like, weapons and an Octo skin. I don't know. I guess I was right in assuming that, yes, it is a story mode. I don't know why I ever doubted. I don't know why I ever doubted myself. Sucks to be low. Also, being high is more... I mean, being high up is important in almost every, like, competitive video game, but especially in Splatoon, since your shots, like, follow gravity. So it's a lot easier to hit people and do things when you're, high up. Interesting. Splatoon is interesting, okay? It's an interesting, cool, fun game. Octo Expansion has the only good story. Don't say that. Don't say that. Oh no, I'm having fun so far. So if it only gets better from here, then there we go. I like how they can't aim at all. I'm pretty sure they have the same health as, like, me, but, yeah, they just don't aim. Again, it's only, like, World 2, so I don't know. Also, where have I not explored? Luckily for me, the entire level is explorable, and where I have explored, there is ink. So I just have to explore in places that don't have ink. Special weapon I can use, trade in for money. Pay attention to non-boring stories. I'm having a good old, grand old time here. Down there? Biff's just always a hater. Nobody listened to Biff. Just because he was half right about SpongeBob being a little boring. And again, I didn't hate SpongeBob. Not as great as I remember, but I still had a decent amount of fun with SpongeBob. Is this it? Yes, it is. Now, how do we get back? The big glowing ball of light over there. That's how we get back. Over here. Woohoo! I almost used my special for that to open that up. And then I would have lost 10 eggs. The difference between being boring and aged. I don't know. It was just mostly the movement. The base movement in the game was not particularly interesting. It was just pushing forward and hitting A. But you get the idea, whatever. Paradise Lost by Octangliano. I know it's pun on Michelangelo, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Octolangelo? Octolangelo. Wow, it's like Adam and Eve religion in my video games? I can't believe it. What is this? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood? Unrelated note, I was looking at some, there's a new Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood mobile game that came out and became a meme because there's a glitch where Ed can go bald. People were making fun of it on Twitter. But also it reminded me that that there was like a PlayStation 2 like action RPG like beat 'em up like Full Metal Alchemist game that looks pretty cool. I want to play that at some point. Is this level 4? Hey, we found level 4. Good first time, probably. Yeah, definitely, like, in the age of, like, if you can't just look up immediately every single SpongeBob episode on YouTube, or the internet, or whatever. Having a lot of SpongeBob content in a video game is cool. But yeah, why not both? 4.0 Los Dos. Can be boring and aged. Although, no! I want to go back. Hopefully it wasn't back there. I was not aware that standing there was teleporting. Okay, they're adding more movement options in Splatoon. I was about to say, like, can I dodge roll? And I'm like, you can. But you can in Splatoon 3. Actually, I think there was a dodge roll in Splatoon 2 too. I mean, like, there's a dodge roll now in squid form. And you can also, like, jump up walls in Splatoon 3. I think. Is there a dodge roll in 2? Actually, no. For a specific weapon, there's a dodge roll in 2. Still looking for, tools. Woohoo! Yeah, it's only for one weapon type, what Domi said. What Inexorus Rex said. Inexorus Rex. Dom, would you be against that being a new nickname? Inexorus Rex? I'm assuming he's fine with it. Fade back move, yeah. That's a new one! Listen, I promise unique content. I don't promise good content. No, nothing on here. One of these days, it's gonna be jump off a random cliff, and that's how you get it. Maybe too long to work with. You can just be shortened to Rex. Like, you know, Inexorus Rex. Where am I going? There are multiple. Is that where I need to be? I think that's where I need to be. I like this song. It reminds me of WarioWare. Nope, that's not where I need to be. Probably up one of these, though. I'm alive. Huzzah. I was looking at the chat. Over here. Useful. Your scroll! Huzzah! I will try to remember where all these scrolls are when I'm off-screening later. April 3 is the 8th of September. I think it's 8th or 9th. Some Friday in September. Don't worry about it. Actually, it might be Thursday. I don't know, man. Kirby's releasing on a Wednesday. I don't know what's going on anymore. This scroll was found in a deep rock layer. Its age estimated at approximately 2,000 years. It dates the ancient turf wars of the time. It seems The basic 4 versus 4 battle format had already been established at this stage. I like prehistoric ink battles. I also like prehistoric judge there. I was gonna zoom in, but I remember you can't do that on the Wii. Also, we can kind of see the flip thing. In the bottom right. Wow. Anyway, what were we doing? I don't remember. Bomb types that you've unlocked? I have not unlocked anything. And I don't think I did unlock anything in the canon file. Yeah, I only upgraded this. Cat. What are we doing again? I was reading chat and then I fell asleep. Need to find another level. I could just find all the levels, just explore the overworld and find all the levels, and then I can teleport to them. Is this where I need to go? I see on the gamepad that there's something here. I think this is the boss. Level. Where are you, level? Up. I see you, level. Can I ink on a tree? Can I squid on a tree? That's the important question we need to be asking ourselves. No. Why can you ink a tree and you can't squid on a tree? Bad game design. Can I squirt a tree? Just because you can doesn't mean you should. That's an Octo striker. I'm trying to read the name of the level. Oh. Oh! You can ink strike. I see. Forgot that was a thing. Also, is this the tutorial level? Why is this just the tutorial level? I just played the tutorial level. I mean, why would you ink strike your own buddy? That's crazy. Can I just do this so he can't target me at all? Or is he not targeting me in general? I don't know idea. I have no idea. Not that these things are particularly difficult to dodge anyway. But whatever. You gonna say anything about Splatoon 3 special weapons other than that they look cool? Specifically the crab mech that you can have, that's pretty sick. Don't know how well it sounds like it might be a pain to control, but most special weapons that you can control are kind of a pain to control. Like the jetpack, which I still don't quite understand. I used a weapon for like a long time that had the jetpack as a special rule, but I still don't know like how it works. You float upwards, and I don't think you can control how much you go up and down. Or maybe you can, and it's... I don't know. Don't worry about it. Hero bike? I don't think I remember seeing that. I could be wrong. But maybe I did see it, and I just don't remember. I watched the directs. I remember card games on motorcycles. By card games, I mean card games. You can be deviated a bit by pressing B, or squidding brings you back down. Maybe that's it? I don't know. Have you ever used the B button in Splatoon? Like all the different splashing sound effects of going in ink. There's one that's like a really satisfying glunk sound, and I don't know how to activate it. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, maybe you just have to fall from high up to activate it. Again, hopefully my audio's fine. I tested it somewhat before. Hey look, it's them! Now it's not them anymore. Yee! Is this the crash UFO thing, or is that somewhere else? So is that my total number of eggs, or is that only how much I have in the level? I think that's my total number. I can't imagine I got 400 just from this level alone. Yee! Now everything ink. Oh boy, did I miss anything here? I'm pretty sure this just takes me to the end, and I think I missed something. We're gonna give it one more look-tease. Actually, never mind. I can't. This is as far as we can go back. I'm at least glad these levels aren't very long, so they're not hard to redo. Still. Puts a jump button at the top of the controller. What are you guys talking about? Alright, jump in 1 is X. Is that not how it works in 2? Because again, I haven't played 2 in quite some time. But if that's the jump button, yeah. A and B do nothing. Jump is X. And center camera is Y. So that thing where I double down at the controller. I don't know why I never learned like the new Nintendo button layout from like the Wii U and Switch. Where is the scroll? Can I go back? There's no way I can go back, right? Yeah, there's no way I can go back. X is map. Oh yeah, you know what? You're right. Except there's just a map on the bottom screen in this game. Well, here it is. The first level, we have to go back for a scroll. Where the F is it? I have no idea. Unlock the boss, though, so that's cool. We're almost caught up to my other file, where I'll grab the scrolls off screen. I won't grab them like right now. So we'll just continue without them for the moment, I guess. Okay. Where is it? I thought I explored the level thoroughly, but apparently I did not. So, where is it? Do you have to do anything with these guys? I feel like these guys are here for, like, no reason. Can't possibly see how they would help me get a thing. Unless I, like, lure them over somewhere. And then stand on them? Am I overthinking this? You guys got stormed. It's been oddly cool. I'm not ready for it to not be summer anymore. Summer weather, come back. I mean, the weather isn't necessarily what I like about summer, but still. Why is it not hot? It upsets me greatly. It makes me very uncomfortable. Whoops. Thunderstorms are very current, yeah. It seems like the weather in Florida is very similar to Japan, with i.e. like tropical weather of being very hot and humid and thunderstorming happening sometimes. At least from my experience of when I went to Florida one time and being in Japan. Do I have to make him blow up something? Did he say rare occurrence? Dom said daily occurrence, and I meant daily occurrence. Maybe not daily occurrence, but you get the idea. I don't know if I'd go that far. But I might have missaid that. I did watch back that Sonic Unleashed VOD. I did indeed say while instead of whale. Is it really just over here? What the fudge? This game sucks. mad in real life. We're just behind something. I told you one of these days they would just hide it in a really dumb location, and there we go, there it is. It being in a really dumb location. These things are really easy to distract, because they eat ink really slowly. Dom said daily while you said rare, okay. I meant daily. I meant what Dom said, don't worry about it. Listen to Dom, not me. I'm gonna die. Am I dead? Okay, now I have one more life. I should probably not die. Would be probably a good thing to do. I keep underestimating the range of that. Playing patient, I never. Now that we're talking about SpongeBob, these enemies somewhat remind me of SpongeBob a little bit. I don't know. I remember that there was like a Squidward mod for this game. Also, we can see that when you've already collected a Zapfish in the stage, it turns into a plush Zapfish. Very adorable. As opposed to like the blue stars in Mario. It's very silly, it's very silly. There's so much personality. Oh no, my gamepad's dying! I fully charged it. It only lasted 2 hours. Where's my charger? 1 hour and 46 minutes. That's how long you lasted, Wii U gamepad. It's okay, Wii U gamepad. I know you probably have an old battery. It's not your fault. Also, I should turn on the volume of the Wii U gamepad. I don't think it will, whoops, do anything right now, but I should keep it on just in case that does something. I'm sorry, Vivi, I apologize to the gamepad, don't worry. It seems that some Octarians can assume humanoid form. These specimens have superior physical capabilities and are highly aggressive. High-ranking individuals have kept kelp on their heads, but what motivates them, if anything at all? So it seems like these are written by squid people, not octo people. But why do they care about the underground domes deteriorating if they belong to the octo people? Maybe the underground domes are also related. Maybe they care about keeping the domes pretty looking. I don't know. You wanna know something? I don't know. Yeah, now the gamepad is making noise. It's not fancy. Could you please choose what colors to display in 3? I kind of like it being random, but if you could have like a preference, that'd be nice. Okay, maybe I don't want the gamepad audio on. Are we the same upgrades? 131, 131, sick. So I think after we beat this boss, we can just go back to the other file. We won't have the scrolls, but again, I can do that off stream. There'll at least be 2. I think we're making pretty decent progress. It's not even been 2 hours, and I think there's 5 areas in the game when we're about to beat the second area, so yeah. Wow. It looks gross. It's kind of cool. A little gross and a little cool, I guess. I'm assuming that all the bosses work the same, where, can I climb on your head? where you get the secret scroll from just beating them and you don't have to do anything in particular. Maybe you have to do it like without dying, maybe, if I had to guess. Well, the shoes guy, I do, his shoes are kind of adorable. I appreciate shoes that guy as well. Wasn't there a weird sound that played if you stayed around after beating a boss? Maybe? If anyone wants to confirm that, I'll do that right now, but I think it's... From what I remember, you have to wait around a while. Also, this is the first boss of Banjo-Tooie. It even has the walls over here you can hide behind. That first boss in Banjo-Tooie was kind of bad. Because, like, it was really hard, and it also made you use a control scheme you literally just learned. Because it was like a first-person shooting boss. But, like, you learned how to do the first-person shooting in that level. I mean, I suppose you learned everything in that first level. Because it was the first level, but still. It was a hard boss. Or maybe I'm just over-dramatizing it. It has been a while since I played Tooie. Leave Banjo-Tooie alone. Oh, don't worry. Banjo-Tooie is like one of my favorite games. I was a hard Tooie is better than Kazooie person for a long time. Until I replayed Kazooie and I'm like, Kazooie has really good level design. Maybe Kazooie's better. I don't know. They're just both very different. Tooie is like very big and has a lot of cool movement and a lot of like cool abilities and fun levels to explore. But I don't know. Tooie's great. Don't get me wrong. Tooie's great. Tooie is like what if Donkey Kong 64 didn't have the issue of having to switch around Kongs. Speaking of which, I did find a mod for Donkey Kong 64 where you could switch Kong to anywhere. I might be interested in replaying that game with that mod. Because I feel like just that one change would make Donkey Kong 64 a lot better. I'm gonna wait around for the creepy noise. Wait, what are you talking about, Tevin? Because of the similarity of Inklings, if the Octo Link touches a Zapfish after the shield has been destroyed, the level is completed as if the player touched it. However, due to the logistics of this, it can only be performed during Octoling invasion by primarily destroying the shield with an Inkzooka. Prematurely destroying the shield. Just don't 100% it. That's another thing. I don't know. I might play Donkey Kong 64 with that mod, or I just might want to play it in general because just to say that I did it as a hardcore gamer achievement. I feel like I should do that because I did try when I was a small child and I was just too bad and didn't know where anything was. I don't think I beat it in general as a child, mostly because the Mario Brothers, like the Mario 1 thing. The Mario Brothers arcade machine, I couldn't beat it. It defeated me. I hear some windy stuff happening. It is creepy. Hold on. You know how what we have to do in every game is, does this game have a good skiing animation? Okay, it's a little hard to ski, but you can. You can indeed ski. It's okay. It's an okay skiing animation. Also, yeah, I do hear like things happening in the background. You mean Donkey Kong Arcade? Yeah, that's what I meant. You play as Mario, but there's no brothers. I don't hear it anymore. Oh. Yeah, there's definitely like people talking. I think the implication is that there's like the city is like not too far from here. And this isn't the city, this is just like the battle facility that they made to protect the Zapfish after they stole it. And like there's the city out there, I guess, somewhere. I don't know. Deep lore. Haha. Let's beat the level. Snootin' the sneeze. Shootin' the sneeze. Remember the game where you... Remember when the game told you to tie your Wii remote to your Pro Controller? I think... Isn't that this game? That's this game, right? That's crazy. I remember that. I don't think anyone actually did it, but I think the only reason that you would want to do it is that's the only way to do, like, local multiplayer in Splatoon 1. Because the gamepad, I guess, and not the Pro Controller has the ability to do that, so you have to just tie... It's dumb. Don't worry about it. What was that sound? Cuttlefish. Blasted radio must be broken. You're doing great, Agent 3. Don't let up. Anti-Octopus Weapon Blueprint. Designer Sheldon Armo Knight Booyah Base IF Inkopolis 01. Maybe that was the same thing. I think you can show these to Sheldon and he'll give you a upgrade. I will back out. I need to back out anyway to switch profiles. You must be using the Zapfish to revive the great Octo weapons. Oh noes. Yeah, these sometimes giving me useful lore. Wow, we did it. Eggman is not needed anymore. Sorry, Mr. Eggman. Sorry, Doctor. Someone pointed out the fact that Shadow doesn't call anyone by their name in any of the Sonic games, other than Rouge and Omega. And I guess that's the reason why he calls Eggman the Doctor. Which I guess makes sense. Now that you meant, I did not notice that before, but now that I think about it, like, yeah, he calls, like, Eggman the Doctor, and he mostly calls Sonic that blue hedgehog. Anyway, hardcore Sonic lore for you. I have to have some hardcore Sonic lore in every stream. It is basically a requirement. How do I leave? I mean, I can back out to Inkopolis. Never knew that? Yeah. I don't know if it's 100% true, but that sounds right. Seems would be in line with Shadow's character of him being too cool to acknowledge anyone but himself. Okay, let's lose all our skulls we just got. Only time he says his name is in Generations. Oh yeah, the one thing he says in Generations is, "You've got this, Sonic." I can't think of any the other way. Also, during I think during their fights in Sonic Adventure 2, I think he says like he calls Sonic the Hedgehog like once. I don't know, man. One of the little me's just say "Wee." I do not have... I don't see I have Meme Run. Do I really not have Meme Run? I can't do anything on that. I don't see Meme Run anywhere. I see Mario Party 2. I see Donkey Kong 64. Do I have to like go and re-download it? I see Pikmin Short Movies HD. Also see the Wii U chat. Yo, Kirby 64? Yeah, we got Kirby 64. Don't even gotta pay $30 a month for it. Service is no longer available. I just want to use the camera feature. God damn it! I was gonna point it at the screen and be like, "Look, it's you." Everybody was gonna laugh. $50 a month. He thinks it's only $30 a month. I don't pay for it. Don't ask me, man. I'm getting distracted. I'm sorry. How did you know what I was gonna show? How do I look at, like, games? Donkey Kong 64 was the other one. I did that for audio testing. How do I I see what games I played. Last played Wii U game was 7 months ago. I played Game & Wario for 30 minutes. Probably Pictionary. That's the only thing I use the Wii U for. Only reason why the Wii U is currently working. Going back, we gotta find. All the way back to like March. Oh wait, hold on. Why was I playing Smash Brothers in 2018? Oh wait, yeah, Smash didn't come out, I guess, until December 2018. Time played 1,103 hours and 36 minutes. Times played 573. Dab. Game & Wario I have 35 hours in. Why is my stream in 144p? That's a good question. By the way, speaking of 144p, I should make the text bigger. Because you guys said it was readable, and it was readable for that one stream. But, you couldn't see it in anything lower than, like, 720. And you definitely couldn't see it, like, on a phone. That's an easy fix. I can just make the text bigger next time. Also, just the Wii menu. I don't have a Wii remote. At least not on me at the moment. Okay, let's stop getting distracted. I'm on phone. Well, then you were lying about being able to read it, or you have like a really big phone, or maybe you were in full screen. Really played Smash for over 1,000 hours, I know, right? That's crazy. What a bunch of nerds. Nerds we are. Startup screens in the Wii U were sick. I know, right? I do like this. I respect what the Switch was doing, what the Switch is doing about how it's very like clean and sleek and stylish and very minimalistic, but yeah, it's still missing a lot of personality. Hold on to your tentacles. It's Inkopolis news time. Let's unveil the battle stages. Wow. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Until next time, stay fresh. Is it just me, or does the green one have like a cat bowl or like food dish on her head? I'm not 100% sure what that's supposed to be, but it always looks like a dog bowl. That one's just like a sponge with hair. Very odd. Hello. Oh my gosh, they waved at me. I'm getting distracted. I could read it on phone. Dang. Yeah. They both have food on their head? Is that what that's supposed to be? What food is it? I don't know food, sorry. Might be. I want to see what this says. Battle, did you play one-on-one battle? One player plays on gamepad, one other plays on the TV. Yeah, I don't know. I think you are supposed to tie your Wii remote. It doesn't say that, but I think you are supposed to tie your Wii remote to, Actually, I think that's only for classic controller. I think you could just play... I think the Pro controller has a gyro feature, but for the classic controller, I think you need to tie the Wii remote to it. That makes more sense. Sashimi, yeah. Assuming seafood, that's a big assumption. Anyway, I should have done it earlier, but you can get weapons from Sheldon. I'll do it next time we fight a boss. I forget exactly what kind of weapons you get. I don't want to switch all the way back to Eggman, but I do kind of want to see. I am curious what you get. Do you have to be a certain level too? Or did I already do this? Yeah, see, I think that means that it's a Octo Valley exclusive. I have no idea, dude. Dude, don't ask me. I don't know, man. Ikayaki? I'm not weeb enough. I'm sorry. It's squid something. Oh, just fried squid. Ikayaki. That doesn't look like it. But maybe it's like a slice of squid. Yeah, this is Octo expansion. Or like not Octo expansion, Octo Valley. Calamari ring. I don't know, Tevin. Calamari onion ring? Those things kind of look more like onion rings than like actual whatever that is. But you know what? We'll take your word on it. Why are you all Japanese? Take your word on it. Why is my hair blue now? It was purple before. So, I don't have any schools. Don't worry about it. I will go grab all those off screen. Why do I not even have like the scrolls that you okay, I still have these scrolls. Yeah, and they have a check mark by them, which means I did turn them in. If I remember next stream, I will log back into the Eggman account and we'll do that. This Inkling, I think, was vaguely the same Inkling that I had before, maybe slightly lighter skin for some reason. I don't remember. Okay, I really want to grab all the sunken scrolls now, but no. Probably end the stream sometime soon, because we are at the 2-hour mark, but you know how it goes. We should get different bombs. I think we went up to level 9 before, so I might as well do a couple more levels to try to get halfway through the game so we can make this 2 streams. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. This is how I get burnt out, don't worry about it. I'm like, I could do this in 3 streams, but I could overexert myself and do it in 2 streams. Think about it. So now we got purple ink. Also, I should probably upgrade stuff. Because, yeah, Dom is right. Burst bombs are good. Also, should I just unlock all the levels? It does feel slightly weird switching from profile. It's not like a true, complete playthrough, but, it is. Don't worry about it. It ruins the sanctity of a complete playthrough, but I'm showing off all the content. I think I literally watched the opening of this movie, of this world, like, cutscene twice. Okay. What are these? Oh, yeah, like the bomb shoes at home in. Whoops. Why is the default option always no? And why not? Let's increase their blast radius. Because why not switch bombs with D-pad? Okay. That's fantastic. Oh, can I do that at any time or only, like, in the lobby? If I can do it at any time, that's cool. But I think I can only do it in the lobby. I could be wrong. Let's find out. We can do it anytime, that's cool. Okay, now I actually do have to find the scrolls. And I won't have to do it again. Whoops! I was reading chat. But yeah, I'll go on for at least I'll go a little bit longer. I can do 2.5 hours. As long as it's under 3, I'm happy. Hello, Octo Wing. How's it going? Can I just murder you? Oh, they don't use a lot of ink. Also, forgot that you can see how much ink you have on your back here. Actually, that line is there in Splatoon 1, but only on the actual physical back. It wasn't until Splatoon 2 that they added it in, they added it in, like, this and that UI. You get the idea. Or something amazing. What's up? I'm clearly losing the ability to talk, so maybe I should end sooner rather than later, but whatever. I like video games, okay, man? Don't worry about it. Burst bomb crazy? I feel like that's... I don't know. Maybe I don't know how to use burst bombs, but I think I just have to spam them. Because they definitely don't do as much damage as, like, the regular bombs. Maybe I have to, like, combine it with different things, like, do that and then shoot. Also, invisible platforms, which means that, the scroll could be anywhere, because it could just be off on a random invisible platform. Wasn't this Squid World? Oh yeah, I remember that. I'm still mad. I'm still mad. Wii U era Nintendo was the most anime Nintendo, and that's why I miss it the most. Because you had Squid Girl, the anime, in this, and then you also, had a bunch of Mario Maker outfits. Is that it? Oh my gosh. I'm mad in real life. Yeah, I will never not be mad that they did not bring that back in Splatoon 2. Instead, in Splatoon 2, we got a who's better, SpongeBob or Patrick? Splatfest. It's not the same. Hey, SpongeBob isn't an anime. Okay, people consider Avatar: The Last Airbender to be an anime. Why is SpongeBob not an anime either? By people, I mean the anime section at, like, nerd stores in the continental United States. I'm dying! Nisekoi, yeah. There was Nisekoi, I think there was also Vocaloid. Not an anime, but you get the idea. It's not really Vocaloid. There was also Baby Metal, which is not an anime or a Vocaloid, like a pop idol group or whatever. They ported over the games to the Switch, but they forgot the anime. I keep messing up because I'm sitting too close. Wasn't SpongeBob Splatfest with Splatoon 1? Maybe? I don't remember. I know there's a lot of, like, weird region-specific Splatfests. Didn't they have a Gundam one in Japan? Am I crazy? Maybe at some point I can look up all the Splatfests, all the, like, regional exclusive Splatfests. I'm pretty sure I know where the scroll is, but I guess I'll keep looking just in case that wasn't it. That works. Be using my bombs more often. But I keep forgetting that they exist. Yeah, see? That's good. Finish it. Roll bomb, then finish it off with the gun. Still, even after all these years of playing Splatoon, I still can't quite get used to the fact that you don't shoot straight, you kind of, like, spray outwards. Which is helpful for inking things, but if you're trying to, like, shoot people precisely, then it's kind of awkward. Usually you're close enough that it's not that big of a deal, but it can still sometimes be an issue. And also, most of the time I play, like, melee weapons anyway, so it doesn't matter. I gotta go back to that level. You want precision play charger? Doesn't charger also You can't be like too far away, even with a charger. You still kind of have to like aim your shots upwards because in addition, because it doesn't spread, but it does like still obey gravity. So no idea. Oh, the Transformers one. I think that maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Except Transformers also not anime, but I would say that Transformers is more anime than Avatar: The Last Airbender. But I think there wasn't there a Transformers anime? Am I crazy? Was there not a Transformers anime? Could be wrong. Either that or some Japanese animators worked on like a Western Transformers cartoon. Some Japanese animators worked on a Western Transformers cartoon. I can't remember what it was off the top of my head. Missing! I'm throwing, and by throwing I mean not throwing. So it's hard to use that in quick succession. Oh yeah, that was really obvious. Because it was there before I just started shooting. Yep, there it is. Again, my issue of shoot first, ask questions later. I will not push the objective. I will shoot people. You cannot stop me. I can also distract them very, very well with that. They stick out. Transformers has had anime, yes. Okay, there you go. More anime than Avatar: The Last Airbender. Try to correlate anything with literally any piece of anime. Most of the time, anime just does that. But yeah, there's more anime than only because there's more anime than Kid Icarus Uprising. I know, a tragedy of our time. Actually, no, the reason Kid Icarus Uprising is so good is because it doesn't drag on for longer than it needs to be. Biffy, what did you say? Oh. Biffy just being horny again. Because I have the actual, like, chat window pulled up, so the deleted message actually was deleted. So I had to minimize that and look at the stream chat. I guess I can also see where the platforms are by just doing this. YOLO! Do kids still say YOLO? Or is that a Vine thing and not a TikTok thing? You know what I mean? I did download TikTok. I don't like it. I should like actually like. I just tried to like go through like random trying to just skim through random videos that TikTok gives you to try to find a good one. I was there for like an hour and I couldn't find anything remotely entertaining. So maybe I should like follow specific people on TikTok, and then maybe that would tell TikTok what videos to actually recommend me. Or I could uninstall the Chinese malware from my phone. That would also work. You never know. Ah, what are you gonna do now that you can't move? Hey, you come over here now. It's hard to switch between the shoot button and the R button. I almost died. Okay, I was next to life. I wouldn't have been that screwed over. I think that's the exact same order I killed them in the last one. Biff accused me of being a Fergus. I said I wanted to be a fox, and he says that. And I want to count from TikTok I can give you. I trust your judgment entirely, Dom. Usually because most of the gimmick Twitter accounts that you send me are all golden. Twice a year, the Inkopolis Collection Fashion Show captures the hearts, minds, and wallets of the city's youth. There's no room in these creatures' mind for anything but... Is there no room in these creatures' mind for anything but battle and fashion? Hell no. What else matters? You'd be like, you'd think, oh, what about anime? And I'm like, hello, anime is just about battle and fashion. There's no anime that isn't about battle, fashion, or both. You cannot convince me otherwise. Every anime exists on a Venn diagram of battle and fashion. You could put every single anime on that Venn diagram. Dude who bakes things from really old cookbooks he collects, mostly from Great Depression. Nice. There was a cooking channel of like an old lady who was like cooking things from the Great Depression and then she died. I know, not funny. But I laugh because I'm hiding tears, don't worry. But yeah, how I found out about that is I found the Wikipedia article. I think I talked about this, but there's a Wikipedia article of deceased YouTubers, and to be on that list, you have to have at least 10,000 subscribers. So I need to not get above 10,000 subscribers so I can avoid being on that list. Or do I want at least 10,000 subscribers so I can be put on that list when I die? I'm just saying. Eventually every YouTuber that is alive today will be on that list. Unless we discover immortality! Just saying! Steve Jobs should really get on that. I know I'm not funny. I know I'm being dark and not funny. Does it ever explain how hair works in the series? No. Maybe? I don't know. Because again, their hair is just tentacles. But, how can it get styled? No idea. There's a hairstyle in Splatoon 2 that looks really cool. Cute and cool. I forget exactly what it was, but there's like... I think it was like twin tails, but like, one was like braided and one was like over the eyes or whatever. They showed it a lot in Splatoon 3 Direct, you know what I mean? In the Splatoon 3 Direct. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. I should check out that TikToker. I do like me some cooking videos. Although I have not been cooking recently ever since I've been addicted to ice cream. I'm still trying to perfect, I'm still trying to get a workable recipe for French toast ice cream. I don't know if I talked about that before, but in Japan I had a French toast popsicle, and it was really good and tasted exactly like French toast. And now I want to try to recreate that in ice cream, but I'm not 100% sure how to do it, other than cinnamon, vanilla extract, more eggs than is in regular ice cream. The base recipe that I use already has like 2 eggs in it, so maybe I could put like 4 eggs to give it a more eggy flavor. I don't know. I'll try it soon, and then I'll report back and let you know. And by soon, I mean at some point. No thanks, Biff. Man, I was too slow. I couldn't see it. DM1, sick. I just have to figure out how to open that up in the app and not on my web browser. I don't think that there is a web browser version of TikTok. I could be wrong. I mean, I know there is, but I don't think it works the same way as like the app. So did I lose all the eggs when I die, or can I farm eggs by dying? By dying, I mean I can only do that 2 times. Because I have a limited amount of lives, and then I definitely lose the eggs. Hello? Okay. I didn't know the floor was moving. I thought my Joy-Cons were drifting. I was like, how am I getting closer to this fence? I've never had an issue of drifting Joy-Cons. My sister has, though. Okay, I thought that was a secret school, and I'm like, that wasn't very secret. How well they turn squids into humanoid creatures. If there's anything that Japan is good at, is, humanizing animals. Sonic, Catgirls, etc., etc. Ah, here it is. Easy. But yeah, I definitely like the Inkling's design. Especially the eyes. I feel like the eyes are like the one thing that like on paper, like the weird eyes make them seem like more like not like it seems like it takes it too far, but like in practice looking at it, like, oh man, those are cool looking eyes. I like it a lot. I've seen like mods and fan art of the squids without the things around their eyes, and it does not look good. Does not look good at all. Okay, I almost died. I'm alive! Okay, don't know how I lived that. I don't know how I lived either of those things. Raccoon looking, yeah. Deep fangs. I don't know if you can see them. Yeah, I can't taunt. Yeah. Squids are cute, okay? It is a miracle that Splatoon was able to thrive as a series because with the first game being on the Wii U. But, it's just because Splatoon's so gosh dang good. It's aesthetic, it's cool things, it's sick. The best IP that Nintendo's made since, like, Pikmin? I wanna say? I mean, I know there's been other IPs that Nintendo's made between Pikmin and Splatoon, but... and since then, but still. Like ARMS or whatever. But, Splatoon really good. On ARMS, okay. ARMS is fine. We're not here to bash ARMS, I suppose. Imagine if they kept it as Mario characters. That would have worked, but definitely I think it would have hurt this game's success in the long run. It would have not been as like noteworthy, and it probably would have died on the Wii U. The aesthetic is definitely a huge part of what makes the game so cool and fun. And I know how graphics make the game fun. Shut up. Graphics sometimes graphic fidelity doesn't matter, but graphic art style does. How about that? Put that one in your gun and shoot it. I don't think that's how that saying goes. Mario Kart texture grass. Heralded by loud explosions, the great Octo weapons quickly stormed the Inkling's central stronghold. Victory for the Octarian seemed all but certain, but due to a plug being carelessly pulled from its sockets, their hopes were dashed. Was this part of a lore that I didn't see? Why were they fighting in the past? I suppose so. Maybe I missed one. Maybe I need to go back to level 12. Back. Heaven. Uvu's still here? Don't you gotta go to bed? Speaking of which, I kinda gotta go to bed. I'll play like we'll do 2 more levels. We'll do 2 more levels. And then we'll continue later? I know I'm not gonna stream tomorrow, and I will probably stream Kirby Ball on Wednesday, but whatever. There's 5 areas, and I got halfway through area 3, then that's theoretically halfway through the game, right? Right. Don't worry about it. When does Kirby Ball come out? I think it's Wednesday. I saw that, Biffy! Oh yeah, and then everybody can see it, Biffy. Here they come, Octolings ahoy. I remember this level. I like this level. Is this level in Splatoon 2? The skate park level? I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know why I like this level. It just has a unique layout and a cool aesthetic. thought that was a weapon at first. So I realize I can switch between the two different weapons, two different bombs mid-level. I should do that more. Can I just go and beat the level right now? Who knows what's in there? Octo Link, that's what's in there. I'm dying. I'm dying! Very easy to see why people wanted playable Octolings, because their designs are sick. Also, I need to explore the level. I can't aim! Neither of us can aim. This is the first map I played on when I returned to Splatoon. Nice. I think it's just because I played like a weapon that has like a mine on it. And I like placing the mine up here because it's a very common area that people go to. So it's a very good place for a bomb. A mine. Mines are bombs. Mines are bombs, you get the idea. Hello? May I help you, ma'am? Kind of landed in front of me. Oh, where are you? Now you're here somewhere. I can smell it. Up here? This is kind of a hard to reach area. Did I just actually beat the level? They can do anything you can. Oh no! I guess I'm not getting through here. I mean, I can if I just walk over it. Where are you, scrolls? So this was what I was fearing when I was like, hey, let's get all the scrolls. Just wandering around aimlessly trying to find the scrolls. Is this a level I can make the Octolings beat the level for me? Actually, I don't think they can go up here. I don't know what level you would do to make that happen. To get that to happen. So don't worry, I'm assuming Octolings are the same as Inklings and they don't die when they're killed. People die when they're killed, but not Octolings. Dom's right, I do relate everything to anime. Just because you're right doesn't mean you're correct. Dom has clearly never seen Transformers 2, right? Revenge of the Fallen. I can't find this stupid scroll! I've been looking at chat because I've been too busy keeping an eye out for this scroll. You guys still talking about Transformers, that's crazy. I want to get in on this. I saw Michael Bay Transformer movies back in the day. At least 2 or 3 of them, maybe. Where's the scroll? Is that it? No. Where's the scroll? I know where it is, but I have no idea how to convey it. Sick. Is it like, okay, is it on this north end of the map or this south end of the map from where you spawn? We can narrow it down a little bit. Northwest. Northeast, southwest, west, over here. So somewhere over here. I'm in the right area. Ish, maybe. Wait. Northwest. Here. Behind this wall. Actually, I can't even get on that wall, can I? I mean, I can if I go up here, but is there a reason to do that? Come back, boo. A woo. A flu. half pipe, but there's like 80 half pipes. Yeah. Of this half pipe? Wait, up here? Where the frick is it? Where the frick is it? Oh, I was wrong. Man! Where is this? I'm gonna lose it. By losing, I mean I'm losing this. Thought that was a box. That's like right by spawn. I thought like, oh, I just cover everywhere in ink and I will eventually find. I cover this entire place in ink. I'm looking at the Wii U gamepad. I haven't been on top of here, but this is on top of nothing. I haven't been over here. This is also nothing. You gotta find it before you lose it. Exactly, that's what I meant to say. It's not over here, right? It's not like in this area, right? No. I don't know if I've... There is not like a first... There's not another part of this level, right? This is where I spot... Okay, we found it. That was a dumb... That was a very dumb place to put it. How did you put that emote in chat? Just a horse saying, man. What's that emote even called? Man. That's really funny. Lady Luck shone down on the Inklings, and historians today agree that the Inklings' victory over the Octolings was mostly due to their superior number of limbs. Oh yeah, squids have like 9 arms, don't they? Or like 10 or whatever. Octos have like 8. Octopuses. Yeah, I think this is supposed to be like a series. Whatever. Oh, that's an emote? You didn't even know that was an emote? That's even funnier. Okay, we'll do one more level. We'll do one more level, and I think that will do that level. Okay, I was about to say, never mind, we died, but no, we'll do one more level. Squids have 10 tentacles. I get it. 10 tickles. Like Squidward tentacles. I don't know. I got nothing. I make SpongeBob, I say the word SpongeBob and people laugh, right? That's how internet humor goes, right? This is also another multiplayer map. I don't know if this was in Splatoon 2. Like this, like, harbor map. I remember playing on it in Splatoon 1, like, trying out, like, capture the area game modes. No fire, no water, no thunder. But Earth, I guess, is okay. Just like in the not anime Avatar The Last Airbender. Gotta explore this every single inch of this level too. We don't have a name of this level. So I should upgrade some of my stuff. I have enough. I have a lot. I should get like all the web bombs at least, in case I find uses for them. Finding uses for them. I like hucking. I appreciate hucking bombs over walls in most video games, actually. Not just specifically this one. We'll grab these squid eggs. By squid eggs, I mean not squid eggs. Has there ever been a shark in the Splatoon universe, or a shark's like too bitey and evil to be considered like Splatoon guys that aren't the Octolings? Isn't there a shark that's like a shopkeeper in 2? Am I crazy? You don't want to die again? Actually, I should find a checkpoint. That's what I should do. We're gonna pause our, That's not the bomb. I thought I had... We're gonna pause our peaceful adventures to find some health. Inklings have 2 arms, 4 legs, 4 small tentacles, and 2 big tentacles. Haha, you said big tentacles. Not funny at all. I was about to say, is that a Miiverse post? No. That's where a Miiverse post would be. Oh, well, here we go. Never mind, I found it. Don't gotta worry about anything anymore. It was just kind of there. I'd have to say that the hiding places of these skulls are normally pretty good, but they've been kind of dropping the ball on these multiplayer stages. You think they would be like in a clever location on a multiplayer stage, because there's a lot of like nooks and crannies. Like, Tom Nook and Cranny, I get it now! Okay. I got that a long time ago. But, what was I saying? Yeah, these, secret skulls in these multiplayer levels are not hidden very well. They're just kind of like, you know, there. It's not a Miiverse with the skull. Oh yeah, I mean, that's where the skull was. But maybe it's like background art for a skull or whatever, I don't know, man. I will keep both my armor and this bubbler. You cannot stop me. Is that the guy making the... Nope. It's like the boss at the end. Random name tag. Hey, I did some damage before the cutscene. I immediately lost my thingy. And at least keep the special. I should probably use this special, but this special in particular is not interesting at all. I will use the special if it's interesting, but this is just like a shield. Okay, that guy was somewhat annoying, but not very difficult. Aye, well done. Sounds right, I am the pirate guy. Okay, I did keep some armor. I don't remember when I kept the armor, but apparently I had some armor that I was able to keep. This is the only existing photograph of the legendary Squid Beak Splatoon. The young man folding his arms appears to be the leader. When this picture was taken, the Great Turf War had been raging on for over a year. Nice. Is that supposed to be like Sheldon on the left, and then the old guy in the middle crossing his arms, and then 2 random Inklings on the right? Deep lore! Heck yeah! Although, why is Funky Kong a, like, military guy in Donkey Kong 64 and no other video game? Don't know about that one. That's what that reminded me of the shopkeeper being, like, a military guy. Anyway, we'll open up this level, but we won't actually do it. Also, there's the other level. I will open up this level, too. I think that's all the levels. There aren't any optional levels, right? Like, if I need to save 2 more Zapfish, that means there's just 2 more levels. There's not, like, an optional level I've missed anywhere. Because if I did, I was not tracking that. Or syncing up the 2 save files. Hello, do you have anything interesting to say? No, you can wear up to 3 pieces of armor? Nah, well, I know that now. Is that what happened last time? Actually useful advice. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there are no optional levels. At least from what I'm looking at. I've been running around here and I haven't found any more levels than the 2 I've already opened. So I don't think there are any optional levels. But I'll double check later. Anyway, that's the end of the stream. I'm having a lot of fun, and I'm almost like, I'm about halfway through, so, yeah, not very long game at all. I'll probably finish it up within, like, 1 or 2 streams. So, I'm having a lot of fun. I'm not regretting my decision. again, Splatoon, it doesn't have the most complex single player, especially 1. They definitely, from what I played of 2, they did a lot more to differentiate it. Like, you can have more than one weapon, I think. Because this one, you just get, like, the regular ink shooter. But I think in Splatoon 2, you can have multiple different weapons. But, I'm still having fun, and I think it was the right call to, stream it. Because, it's one of those games that, like, is entertaining enough, but, like, it's not, like, so, like, it doesn't require so much of my attention that I can't pay attention to chat. Like, it's not, like, a very complex, ongoing story I have to pay attention to. It's a good stream game, that's all I'm saying. Now do a multiplayer match. I could do one quick multiplayer match. So how do I want to see if I can unlock the weapon. Just to show off what happens if you do, get a weapon and turn it into Sheldon. Hello, what kind of weapon are you in the market for? Oh. Can I not give him my, blueprints? Is that not how that worked? How does that work? Maybe I have to be a high enough level. There's an, icon on this. I think I saw me again. I'll look around. Hey, I don't know. I thought you went in and he gave me, like, a special text, like, oh, this is a blueprint. I can make new weapons with this. But maybe you have to actually just buy it. I have no idea. You have no idea. Because I bought it with that icon, but it didn't actually do anything. I'll look it up between next time. Dying radio audio. Okay, quick. I don't even know what kind of setup I have. Let's just jump in. Quick, keep the stream under 3 hours. I forgot you could play a game on the touchscreen, on the gamepad. I forgot about Squid Jump. This is the best game. I totally forgot about Squid Jump. Squid Jump's the best game. Why would they remove that? No, I'm doing it. I'm doing a match. And there's a bunch of Japanese people. I forgot. I don't know how to play any other weapon. What do I have? I have no idea what the setup this is. Let's just go. Let's just kill people. I'm gonna get sniped. Wow, quicker than I thought. I know, right? I was expecting to sit down for a minute. I want to display more Squid Jump. What the fudge? Yeah, I didn't realize, like, oh yeah, this is a dead Wii U game. Why did I find a match so quickly? But apparently people are still playing it. Using a special. I'm scared. I got somebody. I got somebody. I didn't realize that there were 2 people there. I mean, I saw that there were 2 people there. Gotta get behind your spawn, guys. You think after like 5 years, you would figure 7 years, you would figure this out? It's only been 7 years. That's crazy. So I think the copyright said 2015 at the beginning. That's wild. I am playing for kills. Nobody can stop me. I think the strat behind this is you get into enemy lines and then you can put a thingy-mabobber. And now people can teleport there. Friend. So why am I playing with a bunch of Japanese people? Isn't it like, it's like, noon? I guess it's not that weird, and it's also, like, summer break for a lot of people. I'm just saying, like, what do you have to do to be like, oh yeah, let's play Splatoon 1. That's what I want to spend my summer break doing. F off! We're both just sitting here. Okay, I got him. I ain't the problem. Oh yeah, I forgot you had to tap people on the gamepad. No! No! Give me back! Let me back! Oh my gosh, they saw me. Splatoon is fun. We should play more Splatoon. No, we have too many video games. We still have to do multiverses and, oh yeah, we lost this super hard. They're in our spawn. We still have to do multiverses in Mario Kart. Also, they added, the Gremlin stripe from, the Gremlins into multiverses, or they're going to. They announced them. And, that's really funny, because I literally just watched the Gremlins, like, a week ago. So there you go. Maybe it was 2 weeks ago. I got a somewhat okay KD ratio. No. I got a bunch of kills, okay? I think I got the most kills out of anyone on my team. Gremlins good? Gremlins is good. I definitely enjoyed Gremlins. Someone on my team DC'd. That's some nans. What? Do I not have the Squid Girl outfit? I thought I did. I thought I played with the Squid Girl outfit for like a while. Am I crazy? I have the Squid Girl hat. I guess I don't have like the full outfit. How do you get this full Squid Girl outfit? I have no idea. I don't think I ever finished Squid Girl. I think I was waiting for the season 2 to get a dub. The dub of Squid Girl is great because Squid Girl is basically nothing but dumb puns, and the dub perfectly emulated that. But I don't know, did season 2 of Squid Girl ever get a dub? I'm not 100% sure. If it did, I should definitely watch it, and also rewatch season 1. This is a great and funny anime. Hey, Yish! I was just looking at your Squid Girl outfit, and I didn't realize it was actually Yish. I didn't know people could still show up here. I'm looking for Dom now. I have no idea what Dom looks like. I play Squid Jump. Look at... Here's Squid Jump. Not my dead name. Where are you? I didn't see you. All I see is all the Japanese players I just played with. Slice of life anime too boring. That's crazy. Can't believe how bad taste you have. I also remember there was one scene in Squid Girl where they were like studying English, and in the English dub they were just practicing their British accents. that was a great way to translate that scene. It just makes me. It's really funny to imagine a British accent being a subject taught in school. I can't find Tom. 4 a.m. gonna head out. I need to head out too. Goodbye. I'm just trying to find Dom, but I can't find him, and I don't think he's here. The Queen's English, yeah. Proper English. Is this Dom? What do you look like? Oh, there. Wait, we found him. We can end the stream now. But yeah, you can also like buy their gear if you want to pay money. I don't know. I think it requires like something. I have no idea. Anyway, that's it. I hope you all have enjoyed Splatoon 2. Definitely continuing this soon-ish. Trying to put my controller down, but let's do difficult. Splatoon is really rad. I forgot because I haven't played in a while, and I'm quite surprised. I'm pleasantly surprised at the single player. I was expecting the single player, especially in 1, to be a little boring. But again, it's a really good stream game, I think, because it's engaging enough to not be boring, but it definitely gives me a lot of time to look at chat. Also, I will just do this because I remember doing this for hours on end when this game was new. I keep doing this until I mess up. I'm never gonna mess up. This is that expert of it. Pole parkour. Also, for some reason, you can stand on this as a kid, but you can't. You go through it as a squid. Very odd. Thought that was Dom again. And yeah, it was using his old name, his cursed old name. That's crazy. There's also a lot of cool background details in this game. I also see Mario back here. Maybe you can't. Is there no way to see the back of this box and see that there's Mario behind it? I know you can in Splatoon 2, but maybe you can't in this game. Okay, actually ending. I will probably watch that movie. I will probably watch Devilman. Hello again, Yish. In game, not in real life. Anyway, between this stream and the next stream, I will collect all the scrolls I don't have in this file and sync up the files. And then maybe at the beginning of the next stream, if I remember, I'll see what happens if I try to turn in the scrolls as Eggman to see if that does anything. I don't know, probably not. But yeah, next stream of this, I don't know when that would be. Maybe this weekend, maybe like Saturday-ish. But next stream in general will probably be Wednesday for Kirby Ball. A bit awkward that it's coming out on Wednesday, which is Dom's stream day, but I might be gone Thursday. I'll probably be gone Thursday, Friday. So yeah, whatever. Just multi-stream. Don't worry about it. And I think that's it. Yeah, Kirby Ball Wednesday. Kerball on Wednesday. I can't believe they made an entire game about the Target Kirby balls. I'm very much tempted. You know that picture I posted on Twitter of me with the Target Kirby balls? I'm very tempted to put that in the thumbnail for the Kirby Ball stream. I might. It's a funny idea. Anyway, I know I've been very lacking on funny thumbnails recently. I've been creatively bankrupt. But I'll think of funny thumbnails, don't worry. Anyway, so that's what's happening. So, I don't think I have any more updates. Still working on stuff in the background, don't worry about it. Especially since how well that last reading stream went. I'm like, yeah, I should do more writing. Let's make the text bigger. Okay, I think that's it. I play that both streams are Wednesday because I somehow got the day off literally in the middle of my workday. Really weird. That is just sometimes how it works. Is that you just get random days off. As opposed to every single job. It's better than every single part-time job I've ever worked where, like, they're like, oh yeah, we need you to come in, like, tomorrow at, like, 8 a.m. And I'm like, excuse me? I'm not on call. You can't just say you need me to come in tomorrow. I think that was only that one dumb flower job. Which, going back to Home Depot still gives me PTSD of that terrible job, but not important. That was a good thumbnail. What thumbnail? The multiverses thumbnail? Oh yeah, the one with the Adam West. Yeah, that was a good thumbnail. Anyway, I made another multiverses thumbnail for when we play that game again. I don't remember what it was though. Anyway, yeah, Kirby Ball. Oh my gosh, not 3 hours. Okay, Kirby Ball Wednesday. More Splatoon Saturday probably. Okay, follow me on Twitter. Love you all. Goodbye. Bye. Dab. Okay, bye.